So you've seen the title and the thumbnail. I got a new streak, it's 2:30, and I've put off making this video for a long time just because I was wondering what to say about it. Because I don't know, it's just it is interesting. I will say it does feel like things are getting better, but there's sort of a sort of a letdown almost, in that it's like, okay, things are getting better, and it's just, I don't know, it's not it's not like glamorous or exciting, right? Like, I don't know, I don't think that I really thought it would be, but it's not, right? Like, oh hey, I'm not like 97% where I was before. Now I'm like 99%. Like, oh, that's so exciting. Like, it's not really. And it wasn't, I don't think it was, well, I don't know if I'm quite to 99%, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's not like it's something like crazy or glamorous or really and I mean, this streak was never going to be that, right? A win streak is never going to be as like surface level exciting as, say, like the world record time is. Like, that's always going to be more exciting on a surface level, and I think I've had some problem with that. I think my least favorite thing as a kid, well, I don't know about my least favorite thing, because I talked about, I had some tantrums before. It wasn't all great. But one of my least favorite things, potentially my second least favorite thing, I'm not sure, was boredom. And it's not like I am getting bored playing Minesweeper, because I am still playing it, but it can like feel maybe not boring, but sort of just, I keep doing, treat every one as important, right? That's difficult to do. So even though obviously everyone is important and we can't just miss one and yeah, but I think that's it. And this goes to how I was thinking about how each of my streaks ended, and this and going for like my big PBs, my all my recent ish PBs, my 104 wasn't recent, but or 182 really, but the like big triple digit PBs. So the 104, I was playing so well. I think I've talked about this before, but I don't think I've ever been more focused before or since on Minesweeper than up to that 100. But then when I got 100, I feel like I was not as focused anymore, and it's not really surprising that a little bit later I lost at 104. And then that 182 was different, because I got to my goal, I got to the PB, and I got very significantly past it. And then eventually it was just, I could only focus so much on each individual game, and I didn't. It just happened. I wasn't at 182. I really wasn't focusing that much, and then that happened, and then later 187 was a lot like 104. I got right to my goal. Last time it was 100. This time it was PB, and then I went a little bit past that, and that's it, because I was really focusing on getting to that goal, and then focusing not as much on extending the streak, and then that fell apart. And then this 230 is a bit like the 182, in that I got to my goal, I got past it quite a bit, and then at the end it was like hard. I wasn't like looking at games individually as important, it seemed. So that is something. And yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's a good thing I could tell why the streaks ended. If you would also, like, cynically say, well, if you know why haven't you stopped it? Like, you should have stopped it if you could tell why. But maybe there's a good thing that I can, like, point to things and be like, hey, this is specifically why streaks ended. Also use, like, really difficult logic there. I didn't need to do that. There was simpler stuff. Anyway, Uh, yeah, I, yeah, and it was just, what was I talking about? Oh my gosh. So yeah, maybe it is a good thing that I know why the streaks ended. And so I can think, okay, and yeah, yeah, I'm still not sure. Yeah, still things are going well, and clearly I'm doing something right in January. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I don't know. Maybe, honestly, maybe I've just been calmer. Like, that, I sort of feel like that for 2025. Not entirely. Definitely not entirely. But I feel like I've been, like, sort of calmer. Sort of more accepting of things that are happening, which is maybe not a great thing when there are maybe things I could and should and am not doing to make things better, like in general life outside of Minesweeper. But I think that might be helping in Minesweeper. Just like I am more calm and more accepting of what I'm doing, and I guess that's good. But yeah, I don't know. I, yeah, I was gonna go all the way to the end of this, but I think I'll just stop it here. I don't really have much more to say. I don't think. It's not that I can think of right now.